Prime Minister Modi addresses 111th anniversary of Lord Devnarayan's incarnation in Rajasthan. Two Indian Air Force aircraft crash in Morena district of Madhya Pradesh. One pilot sustains fatal injuries. Mizoram Chief Minister meets G20 Chief Coordinator, expresses hope for the success of this historic event. (1,208) appointment letters distributed by Assam Chief Minister says healthcare sector will get new momentum. And Manipur Chief Minister lays foundation stones for various infrastructure projects at schools in Andhra. Good evening and welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Sukanya Bharadwaj bringing to you the stories in detail. Starting with national news first. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today said many civilizations of the world have ended with time, but no power could destroy India. He said many attempts were made to break India geographically, culturally, socially and ideologically, but they could not succeed. Prime Minister Modi was addressing the ceremony commemorating 1111th Avataran Mahotsav of Lord Devnarayan at a place called Malaseri Dungri in Bhilwara district of Rajasthan. He said India is laying the foundation of a glorious future. Earlier, the Prime Minister offered prayers at the temple of Lord Devnarayan and made offerings on the ongoing yajna there.
भगवान देवनारायण भी ऐसे ही ऊर्जा पुंज थे, अवतार थे, जिन्होंने अत्याचारियों से हमारे जीवन और हमारी संस्कृति की रक्षा की। देह रूप में मात्र 31 वर्ष की आयु बिताकर जनमानस में अमर हो जाना सर्वसिद्ध अवतार के लिए ही संभव है। भगवान देवनारायण ने जो रास्ता दिखाया है वो सबके साथ से सबके विकास का है। आज देश इसी रास्ते पर चल रहा है। भारत सिर्फ एक भूभाग नहीं है, बल्कि हमारी सभ्यता की, संस्कृति की, सद्भावना की, संभावना की एक अभिव्यक्ति है। इसलिए आज भारत अपने वैभवशाली भविष्य की नींव रख रहा है और जानते हैं इसके पीछे सब।
Later in the day, Prime Minister Narendra Modi attended the annual NCC PM rally at Karyappa Parade Ground in New Delhi. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh also accompanied the Prime Minister. This year, NCC is celebrating the 75th year of its inception. During the event, the Prime Minister released a special day cover and a commemorative specially minted coin of ₹75 denomination commemorating 75 successful years of NCC. The rally also included a cultural program on the theme Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat. In the true Indian spirit of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, 196 officers and cadets from 19 foreign countries were invited to be a part of the rally.
लोकतंत्र की जननी के यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री महोदय एवं गणमान्य विभूतियों का सानिध्य 75वें गौरवशाली वर्ष में प्रवेश करता नेशनल कैडेट कोर। समय है माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी से विनम्र आग्रह का कि वो पुरस्कार विजेताओं के साथ फोटोग्राफ लेकर हमारे नन्हे शूरवीरों का गौरव बढ़ाएं। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी के शब्दों में ही यही समय है, सही समय है, भारत का अनमोल समय है। तुम उठो, तिरंगा लहरा दो, भारत के भाग्य को फहरा दो। युवाओं के जीवन की समृद्ध विरासत बनते हुए ये पल अविस्मरणीय, अद्वितीय, जो देश के भावी कर्णधारों को नए संकल्पों की सिद्धि की प्रेरणा देंगे। यूनाइटेड नेशंस के विश्व मंच से सेवा परमो धर्म का उद्घोष करते, G20 के विश्व पटल पर वसुधैव कुटुंबकम का दिव्य संदेश देते माननीय प्रधानमंत्री और फिर परीक्षा पे चर्चा में उसी गंभीरता से अपने अनुभवों को साझा करते हमारे यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री।
और in a tragic incident, 2 Indian Air Force fighter aircraft crashed in Morena district of Madhya Pradesh. As per reports, Sukhoi 30 and Mirage 2000 aircraft have crashed. Search and rescue operations are conducted by the local administration and defense force in Pahargarh area. The 2 aircraft had taken off from the Gwalior Air Base in Madhya Pradesh, where an exercise was going on. The aircraft were on routine operational flying training mission. The Indian Air Force said one of the 3 pilots involved sustained fatal injuries.
मिली थी सुबह 10-10:15 के आसपास नंगला बीजा के आसपास एक प्लेन क्रैश हुआ है। तब तक ये भी जानकारी नहीं थी कि ये कोई हेलीकॉप्टर था या कोई प्लेन था, लेकिन मौके पर आने पे पता चला कि ये एयरफोर्स का कोई फाइटर जेट है, क्योंकि हम जो मौके पे मलबा और जिस तरीके से अवशेष बिखरे हुए हैं उससे ये भी पता चल नहीं रहा है कि ये किस कैटेगरी का फाइटर है या कोई रेगुलर प्लेन। अभी तक की उससे तो अभी कोई जानकारी नहीं मिली है कि वो पायलट कहाँ पे यहाँ से निकल गए हैं या इसके अंदर हैं, क्योंकि अभी जो चेक किया है तो उस मलबे में तो अभी तक हमको कुछ पता चला नहीं है।
In more national news, parliamentarians today paid floral tribute to Lala Lajpat Rai on his birth anniversary at the Parliament House. Leader of opposition in Rajya Sabha Mallikarjun Kharge, Rajya Sabha Deputy Chairman Harivansh and other members of Parliament attended the ceremony. On the occasion, a booklet containing the profile of Lala Lajpat Rai was also brought out in Hindi and English and presented to the dignitaries. Union Home Minister Amit Shah called upon the young generation to contribute towards making India the #1 country in the world by 2027. Speaking at the Platinum Jubilee celebrations of B.V. Pumaraddi College of Engineering and Technology in Hubli today, he said, along with career growth, the youth must set a goal to make contributions to the growth of India. He said, from the 11th biggest economy in 2014, today the country is the 5th largest economy. India is moving towards becoming a manufacturing hub while making strides in artificial intelligence, drones, semiconductors and space, he added.
हमारी युवा पीढ़ी, हमारे नौजवान, हमारे विद्यार्थी 1857 से लेकर 1947 तक 90 साल के आजादी के संघर्ष को समझे, पढ़े, जाने और हमारे स्वतंत्र सेनानियों के जीवन से गौरव और शिक्षा प्राप्त कर अपने जीवन में घड़े। मित्रों, मेरा आपसे भी आग्रह है, आप आजादी के 90 साल के कालखंड को जरूर पढ़िएगा। लाखों लोगों ने अपने जीवन का सर्वोच्च बलिदान दिया है, तब जाकर आज हम आजाद भारत में सांस ले रहे हैं। उनका हम पर।
Moving on to news from the region, the Chief Minister of Mizoram, Zoramthanga, met G20 Chief Coordinator Harshvardhan Shringla and other officials in his office this morning. The Chief Minister said he is grateful for their deep insight and zeal for the success of this historic event. The Chief Coordinator and his team arrived in Aizawl on Friday and attended a cultural evening cum dinner hosted by State Tourism Minister Robert Ramaya Royte at Chaltlang Tourist Lodge. Meanwhile, Assam is gearing up to hold various events of G20 throughout the year across the state. As part of the drive to create a participative and inclusive deliberation process in the run-up to the Youth 20 meeting to be held in Guwahati, a Model Y20 summit was organized in B. Borua College today. In the Model Y20 event, participants represented the interest of a member of the G20 nations and deliberated on the topic at hand. The event focused on one of the themes of this year's Y20 summit, climate change and disaster risk reduction, making sustainability a way of life. 2 students from 10 colleges each participated in the Model Summit to represent G20 members. Staying with Assam, State Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma today handed over appointment letters to 1,208 candidates at a function held at Srimanta Shankardev Kalakshetra in Guwahati. Out of these, 1,000 candidates were appointed to the Health and Family Welfare Department and 72 in the Home and Political departments. The Chief Minister said with these appointments, the state's healthcare sector and Home Department will get new momentum. Health Minister Keshav Mahanta, MP Pavitra Margherita and DGP Bhaskar Jyoti Mahanta were among those present on the occasion. In Manipur, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh laid the foundation stones for infrastructure projects at various schools and educational institutes at Andhra today. The projects include new buildings for Kongam Lekai Primary School, Andhra Santhil Primary School, among others. The Chief Minister also attended the dedication ceremony of the 100-bedded girls' hostel at KGPV Andhra and Andhra High School. He said the state is working on providing the best for the students and they should utilize the new facilities and excel in their studies. He further dedicated 100-bedded girls' hostel and 10 additional classrooms for Huikap High School, Andhra, and said the infrastructure will facilitate means for delivering better and quality education to the students within a safe and conducive atmosphere. Earlier in the day, Chief Minister Biren Singh attended the inaugural function of the 33 by 11 kV substation at Andhra. Taking to Twitter, he said the installation of the substation will provide power supply to several localities in the area and assist them in various commercial and agricultural activities, thereby resulting in growth and development. BJP today declared the names of candidates for 48 seats for the upcoming assembly elections of Tripura State. Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha will contest from the town Bordwali constituency. The name of the first list of candidates was finalized by the BJP Central Election Committee. Briefing reporters in New Delhi, party spokesperson Sambit Patra said the name of candidates in the remaining 12 assembly seats of the state will be announced soon. He said under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Tripura is making a stride in overall development. Patra said 25 lakh residents of Tripura are being provided free ration under PM Garib Kalyan Yojana. In Nagaland, a attestation parade of male and female recruits at riflemen and riflewomen was held at Assam Rifles Training Centre, Sokhovi today. The parade was reviewed by Brigadier S.K. Shauran, and addressing the recruits, he highlighted the rich history of the Assam Rifles as the oldest paramilitary force in the country and its diversified role. A total of 196 passed out after completing 44 weeks of training in both conventional and counter-insurgency operations. They will join respective units in all frontline duties. The overall best male recruit was awarded to Laljing Mete and overall best female recruit was awarded to Komal Batra. In Meghalaya, music, dance and fanfare marked the concluding celebration of the Umtung village in Ribhoi district on Friday. In the closing ceremony, the village felicitated the youth who had successfully passed in their SSLC, HSSLC and other degrees to encourage them to excel further in their lives. Earlier, the opening ceremony of the Golden Jubilee celebration was held on 15th August last year. On to sports news. In the FIH Hockey World Cup being played in Odisha, India will clash with South Africa in a classification match in the Birsa Munda Stadium in Rourkela shortly at 7 p.m. Meanwhile, Argentina defeated Wales by 6-0 and registered a comfortable win in the third match of the day. Earlier, Malaysia defeated Japan by 3-2, while in yet another match, France defeated Chile after a hard-fighting match by 4-2. The final of the World Cup will be played tomorrow between Germany and Belgium in the Kalinga Stadium in Bhubaneswar. To end the news, the main points once again. Prime Minister Modi addresses 111th anniversary of Lord Dev Narayan's incarnation in Rajasthan. Two Indian Air Force aircraft crash in Morena district of Madhya Pradesh. One pilot sustains fatal injuries. Mizoram Chief Minister meets G20 Chief Coordinator, expresses hope for the success of this historic event. $1,208 appointment letters distributed by Assam Chief Minister, says healthcare sector will get new momentum. And Manipur Chief Minister lays foundation stones for various infrastructure projects at schools in Andhra. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.